While Vermont's goal is to get 90% of its energy from renewable sources like wind and solar by the year 2050, the transition is moving slowly, and Democrats running for governor say that's got to change.
We need to be investing in weatherization programs. We need to be investing in public transportation, especially commuter rail. There's a whole host of things we could be doing, incentivizing heat pumps.
Democrat Brenda Siegel agrees climate change is a top issue. As governor says she'd pressure towns to act.
We do have to insist that our towns come up with a plan that moves them to 90 to 100% renewable energy, and we have the capability to do that. We also can do a plastic bag ban in this entire state. That's something that we absolutely can do.
Christine Hallquist reminds voters of her track record, heading Vermont's second largest utility.
My passion has always been to solve climate change. And when I left Vermont Electric Co-op, we were 96% carbon free. We were offering incentives to move away from fossil fuel heating, cooling, and transportation. We did that without a rate increase for 5 years. We can solve climate change and it does not cost more money. So why wouldn't we do it?
A fourth candidate, 14-year-old Ethan Sonneborn, said his schedule wouldn't permit an interview, but he favors incentives to shift toward renewables and favors a carbon tax. One idea, called the Essex Plan, would raise the price of oil and gasoline on consumers, redirecting all of that revenue to slash electric rates, encouraging Vermonters to drive electric cars, to weatherize more buildings and install efficient heat pumps at home.
Governor Hallquist sign a state-only carbon tax.
A price on carbon is the most effective public policy that you can use for reducing carbon consumption. That said, I'm also very sensitive to those people who live on the economic margins. You know, we served 18 at the co-op. We served 18 of the 25 poorest communities. And I also learned that we can't solve climate change without addressing economic justice issues.
I think that we have to explore carbon tax in the state. The Essex plan that came up I thought was good in a lot of ways, except that the rebate that was given to people in poverty would have had to be filtered through their landlords if they were renters. And I think we know that doesn't work.
I think there's opportunities for a pollution fee, particularly when we start looking at large residences that consume an enormous amount. I think the current Essex proposal still does not protect working Vermonters, but I do feel like that there's an opportunity to tax polluters.